A rattling reminder. At Grenfell, there's been no justice and no change.
Despite the recognition that cladding was implicated in the deaths of 72 people, the government has been extremely tardy in actually progressing the removal of cladding.
And survivors of the fire feel more excluded than ever. Their own inquiry closed to COVID. Nicholas Burton escaped from the 19th floor of the tower, but lost his wife. But even he isn't allowed inside at a social distance.
But it is really frustrating to be excluded. I mean, we need to be there. This is for us. They call it a public inquiry, and we're not allowed in to look at the people in the eyes to see what they've got to say.
Inside, the delayed inquiry sat down again after its 5-week summer break.
I do solemnly, sincerely and truly declare.
Giving evidence, Zak Maynard, who worked for Grenfell's building contractor Ryden. He told the inquiry all their building surveyors lacked the relevant qualifications.
Were they all professionally qualified?
No.
Was any of them professionally qualified?
By professionally qualified, if you mean RICS, then no.
This is an email Mr. Maynard wrote in 2014, 3 years before the fire. He says the company would be quids in by switching to a cheaper and more deadly type of cladding and keeping the savings as profit.
What did you mean by quids in?
It's just an email that, you know, if we don't have to give them back as much as we thought, we'd have more profit.
Help me with quids in. Does that mean you'd recovered it all or recovered enough? What does it mean?
More profit.
I see.
Outside, the protest signs reflect the day's evidence. People should have come before profit. Martel, ITV News at the Grenfell Inquiry.